Hello, I'm Natalie from Volante. Today we have been doing a bit of a charity fund day to raise some money for brainstrust. The reason for this is back in March I was diagnosed unexpectedly with a brain tumour, which I felt I wasn't given much information from my GP. There wasn't much in the way of support networks or anything, and I had to go away, do my own research online. That's when I come across a variety of charities that offered information packs, online support groups, and brainstrust were one of these. So obviously when I was diagnosed back in March, I was quite literally told over the phone by my GP while I was at work that I had a brain tumour. I didn't know much about it. They then followed it up with a text message saying that they would be referring me to St George's and to somebody would be in touch. I then waited 2 weeks, nothing. So I then chased my GP, who told me it was then in the hands of the hospital. Phoned the hospital, they then told me that it had not been referred properly by my GP. So after weeks of chasing, they finally put the referral through correctly. In April, I met up with a neurosurgeon for the first time. Obviously, I was a bit better prepared for that because I had used these information packs that were available from brainstrust to help me prepare for what sort of questions to be asking. Obviously in this meeting with the surgeon, we found out that obviously the type of tumour I had was a meningioma. And 90% of meningiomas are non-cancerous, benign, but obviously there is that chance. So that was back in April. We then had surgery planned for the first week of June. I'd come to work, I'd handed my company car back, I was ready to leave. And then obviously the day before my surgery, I had a call to cancel my surgery because of NHS strikes and everything. So I think that was probably harder than the original diagnosis because I'd mentally prepared myself. Luckily, I had the ability to go onto an online support group, talk to others, and it's actually quite a common thing to happen. And then after 11 hours of surgery, I came through. They were very, very happy with what they'd done. They managed to remove all of the tumour, which is fantastic. Obviously, I had 5 days of struggle in hospital because I was bedbound for the first 5 days. Obviously, I had physical therapy to try and get me out of bed, to stand, go to the toilet and everything. And I really knew that I didn't want to be in there, so pushed through that. Went home after 5 days and then spent the next 6 weeks at home trying to get myself ready to come back to work. I did push to come back to work after 6 weeks just to keep me mentally challenged, prepared. I've been back at work now for 4 weeks. I had an MRI 2 weeks ago, which is the first post-surgery MRI, and I'll be getting results from that in the next 2 weeks, and then hopefully everything's well okay and gone. So the main purpose of me wanting to do this is because I feel that there wasn't much support offered from the GP when the diagnosis was originally made, and it was a lifeline for me to find this stuff online. So yes, keep doing what you're doing. People need it. Obviously looking through the support groups that I was on, no one's given any information. A lot of people are there hanging around not knowing what's going to happen. It's that not knowing that I think is just as bad as the diagnosis. So these support networks are vital. And as I say, I am one of the lucky ones. Obviously it's been confirmed that it's all benign. It has been successfully removed, but unfortunately it's not the case for some. So yes, it's all good.